Hello everybody, hope everyone's doing great. Today's video is on balancing. So as we age, we start to lose our balance. It's so important to work on it, keep up the balance. So I'm just going to start slow. I would recommend having two chairs, or at least one. I'm going to have two so I'm not turning my back to you. But as long as you have one, if your balance isn't great. And so first of all, we're just going to start by toe tapping, like just having your toe down onto the floor. You can hang on to both or to none, okay? And then we're just going to start to lift that leg up, okay? We're just lifting it up a little bit off the floor and then tap down. So we're working this leg and we're working on balance. So push, like I'm very visual, push down on the heel, push of this left leg, and we're just we're coming up and down. Push on the big toe and the baby toe. So you've got like 3 anchor points, okay? Along with you can hang on or have your hands here. Good. We're going to lift for 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to place that back down and we'll go to the other side. So first we're just going to tap it. So engage that core, pull that belly button towards your spine, and then squeeze your glutes. Push down on your big toe, baby toe, and heel. Really ground, like really feel like you're grounded into the floor. Okay, and again, you can hold on. And then we're just gonna lift and lower, and lift and lower. Good. Here's 4, 3, maybe you're hanging on, that's okay, 2, and eventually, if you're hanging on, you'll get to where you just have to hang on with one leg or with one arm, and eventually just fingertips, and then eventually nothing. All right. So we're going to go into tree pose. So you might, again, anchor that base. That left foot is the grounded one. The right one, you're going to turn the leg out, and you can just take it out to the side and toe tap it down. Okay. And that might be your tree. Again, getting that base is so important. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button towards your spine. You might want to bring it up a little bit. You just don't want to put it right on the knee. So you might be under the knee or you might be above the knee, okay? Really important to engage. As soon as you squeeze your glutes, you'll feel more grounded. Push your leg wherever it is. Push your foot into your leg into your foot, and then ground on that stationary leg. Okay, standing up nice and tall. Again, use the chairs if you need them. Okay, and we're just going to hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully come out, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So maybe you're here, but I always get grounded first. I'm going to keep saying this. Big toe, baby toe, heel. Really push down. Okay. Maybe you're up here, but again, never the foot right on the knee. So you're under the knee or you're above the knee. Okay, standing up nice and tall. Squeeze those glutes. Push baby toe, big toe, heel. Hands can be here or here, wherever you want. I'm going to take this one down to show you. So I'm just here. Nice deep breaths for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, so what we're going to do now, I'll just turn these slightly so you can see, is you're going to take one leg back, and maybe that's as far as you go. I just have a toe tap on that one, okay? Maybe you can bend forward a little bit. Maybe you can bend forward and still have the toe tap down. Maybe you can lift that leg up. Maybe you can take a hand off one of the chairs. You're just building up. You're just working up to where you can go. Maybe you're straight down. Maybe one arm comes back. Maybe the other arm comes back. Okay? Engage that core. Every day is different for balance. Some days are better than others, even from morning to night. Hold for 4, wherever you are, even if you're toe tapped down here. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up and switch. My balance is a little off today. All right. Getting your base with your other leg, okay? Nice straight back, okay? Toe tap that left foot back, You can have a slight bend to the stationary leg, the right leg. You can have a slight bend. Engage that core. Okay, we just don't want you rounded like this. Okay, so pull those shoulder blades back and you decide where you're going. Okay, head is always in alignment. Maybe you can let go of one. Maybe you can let go of both. Maybe you can take your arms back, but engage, engage, engage. So pull that belly button to your spine. It's okay if you're a little bit off balance and you have to hold on for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab on if you need to. Slowly come back. All right. So another way we can work on balance is take one leg across the other one. So let's take our right leg across our left and just stand here and then eventually let go. So I'm grounding both legs down now. So big toe, baby toe, and heel on both legs. Glutes are engaged. Okay. Maybe you can bend over a little bit. Use the chairs if you need to. Okay. Back is flat. Back is flat. Maybe you can come down. Maybe there's a stool right here and you're going to hold on to the stool. Head drops. Okay, to come out, hold on to a chair, hold on to the chair, or maybe you're near a wall and back up. Okay, and then we're going to switch. Take that left leg across. Maybe this is where you stay. Maybe this is totally good enough. You can work on letting go of one chair and then the other chair. Okay, maybe you want to bend over a little bit, but back is nice and flat, so we're not rounding. Not yet, anyways. Okay, nice deep breaths. Don't curl up those toes. So lots of times when we're working on balance, our toes clench. You can feel the toes all clenching. Try to straighten them out and use those bases, the big toe, baby toe. Okay, maybe you can let go of one and you can come down. Maybe 2. Hold for 4, 3, 2, slowly come out of it and come back up and slowly unwind. I'm just going to grab my water. You can too. All right. Let's just lift one leg up. Lifting one leg. Hanging on. I've engaged everything. I can let go. Okay. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly put that down. Okay. Other leg. Get your position first. Okay. So first level would be toe tap. Second level would be foot up off the floor. Third level would be taking one hand. Fourth level, take both. Fifth level, shut your eyes. Okay. Shut your eyes and just see how much more off balance you are. Okay. It's just something to play with, but always do it safely. Okay. Maybe you close your eyes and hold on to one chair. Okay. Maybe you're down here and you're just toe tapping. Okay. And you want to try closing the eyes. So we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down. Good. All right. So another one we're going to do, we do need a mat for this one. I'm sorry, I should have said that. So we're going to go into what's called bird dog. So have our mat. I like to double it up because my knees hurt. So I'm going to come into all fours. If your wrists bother you, grab weights. Just pretend this is a weight. Grab the weight and put your hand on it. And it takes away the pressure of having all your weight on your wrist. Okay, or you can form knuckles. I like to do that sometimes, or form fists, so you're on your knuckles. Okay, but today I'll be here. So let's take one leg back. One leg back. And that might be good enough for you. Okay, you can take your opposite arm in front. Make sure your head's in alignment, so my head's not down and it's not looking up. It's just in alignment. And then take that back down and switch. So maybe it's just the leg. Maybe just start with the leg here. Okay, maybe it's toe tap down and your opposite arm comes out. Maybe you're up here. Again, really important to pull that belly button towards your spine. That's what's going to help you get engaged. Okay, 4, 3, 2, place that hand back down and place the knee back down. Good. So you can do those, a bunch of those, to help with your balance. And then we're just going to come on back up. So carefully come up. Good. And that is it for our balance for today's video. I will be doing other videos as well with different balancing. Always start where you're at, so baby steps, and then add on. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a fantastic day. Kicking it with Coach Harry.